as data related to the recent COVID surge in China remains shrouded in mystery, more countries are imposing mandatory testing requirements on arrivals from China. In the latest, Australia, Canada and Morocco have imposed these precautionary measures. The Australian Health Minister, Mark Butler, said from the 5th of January, travellers from China to Australia will now have to submit a negative COVID-19 test. Canada has also announced similar measures. Ottawa says that air travellers to Canada from China must test negative for COVID-19 no more than 2 days before departure. Morocco, meanwhile, went a step further. Morocco's foreign ministry says the country will impose a total ban on people arriving from China, whatever be their nationality. Now, the ban will be imposed from the 3rd of January to avert any new wave of coronavirus infections. EU countries, meanwhile, will meet this week to discuss a joint response to travellers from China. Sweden, which takes over the rotating EU presidency today, said it has called a meeting of the Council's crisis management mechanism on Wednesday. Countries like the United States, Britain, France, India, among others, have already announced similar curbs. Countries fear that the recent COVID surge in China could produce new and deadly variants of the virus. Meanwhile, China is bracing up to mitigate the precarious situation at home. Chinese President Xi Jinping, in his New Year's address, called for more effort and unity as the country enters a new phase in its approach to the pandemic.
经过艰苦卓绝的努力，我们战胜了前所未有的困难和挑战。每个人都不容易。目前，疫情防控进入新阶段，仍是吃劲儿的时候。大家都在坚韧不拔努力，曙光就在前头。
Hours after Xi's address, Taiwan President Tsai Ing-wen offered to provide China with necessary assistance to help it deal with a surge in COVID-19 cases. Tsai, in her National New Year message, said everyone had seen the rise in cases in China. She offered assistance based on humanitarian care.
我们看到近来中国升温的疫情状况，只要有需要，基于人道关怀的立场，我们愿意提供必要的协助，帮助更多人走出疫情，有个健康而平安的新年。
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.